Look at a map of the world. You can fly anywhere, you can sail anywhere, except here, Antarctica. It is the only place on Earth protected by a treaty signed by every major nation, banning civilian travel. They tell us it is to protect the penguins. But in 1947, Admiral Richard E. Byrd went there, and he found something that scared the government into silence for 50 years. It was called Operation Highjump. Officially, it was a scientific expedition. In reality, it was an invasion. The U.S. Navy sent 4,700 men, 13 ships, and 33 aircraft to the South Pole. You don't bring an army to study ice, you bring an army to fight an enemy. Admiral Byrd flew his plane beyond the pole. But his radio log tells a terrifying story. He reported that his instruments went crazy. The white ice below him disappeared. The air temperature began to rise rapidly. And then he saw the impossible. Below the plane, there was no ice. There were forests. There were rivers. There were animals that had been extinct for 10,000 years. Byrd wrote in his diary that he saw a woolly mammoth moving through the brush. He had flown through a portal and entered the inner Earth. Then he was intercepted. Disc-shaped aircraft without wings surrounded his plane. They took control of his controls with an invisible beam. They landed him gently in a crystal city. He was taken to meet the ruler of this domain, a being he called the Master. The Master gave Byrd a message for humanity. He said, "We have watched you detonate atomic bombs. You have discovered a power you are not responsible enough to handle. If you continue on this path, you will turn the surface world into ash. We will not let you destroy this planet." When Byrd returned to Washington, he was detained. He was interrogated for 6 hours. He was ordered to remain silent for the good of humanity. His diary was confiscated. He spent the rest of his life warning that the next war would be fought against an enemy that could fly from pole to pole in seconds. Geologists say the Earth is solid, but ancient cultures from the Tibetans to the Hopi Indians all claim the same thing. We are not living on a rock, we are living on a shell. And the gods do not live in the sky, they live beneath our feet. The world is bigger than they told you. The map is incomplete. If you want to explore the uncharted territories, join the mission.